Hey guys, and welcome back to another Arnie 101 episode. So it is Saturday, of course. I'm happy to be off work, and so this is Stark part number 5. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am enjoying it, especially because of the
Command
fact that
me.
I've just finished watching the Game of
Order,
Thrones
my lord.
up to the new season. So what we're gonna do is in turn. So so far currently we have actually destroyed one of the houses, so that's pretty good. And now we're seeing a bunch of movement with Stannis. No, I don't want you. Yep, we'll get that. Okay, so what I want to do, or what I want to do is have a look and see. Okay, I would like to say thank you, by the way, for the information about these Godswood, which do actually help uh, over a period of time to basically get our faction, well, our factions were the old gods, our religion is the old gods, because we're basically come over the wall. So yeah, it basically helps, and thank you guys so much for that information. I just want to say that. So we're retraining men, basically, because we've taken out this other faction. Is there anything else that we could potentially do? No. Faction announcements, most advanced faction. Well, that's always a good thing. Okay.
Where's
Uh,
the fight?
so we've got our
Very
allies
well.
up here.
We make camp here,
This is quite a
lads.
small army that we're
My
moving with,
king.
though. So what we might do is, so Finlay is moving their armies about, and we have Stannis, which we are allies with.
We march
Now,
to glory. An enemy to
I do
crush.
want to keep Stannis
Where's
as an
the
ally
fight?
because of the fact that, uh, well, Renly is his younger brother, so I actually think
Moving
that
out.
Stannis
Set
is,
watches.
well, should
We
be
rest
the
here.
correct person to actually go for maybe the throne, but either way, we currently own the throne, so it doesn't really matter to us because we actually own King's Landing, and we will slowly start pushing towards the Lannisters
You
and
are
hopefully
weaker
taking them
than
out.
I, and you know
Now,
it.
we are starting a little bit of an army here, but I do want to hold off on the recruitment of our other army, just because of the fact that I want to build up our infrastructure like crop rotation and things like that, and we have a whole bunch of other armies
I'll
that
rip off your head and spit down your neck.
are able to
Aye,
actually
sire. My
deal
king.
with the issue at
Closing
hand.
in the enemy.
Okay,
I've a
so that rebel
claymore for
army
you here,
has been
Jimmy.
pushed back. Shh, quiet now. Alright, so I'm gonna intern guys, and we might see a bit of how Stannis move around. Yeah, alright, get married. And okay, so financially we're doing alright. We've still got a little bit of an issue with the finances, of course, but I think over time that will slowly start working in our favor again. Now, let's see. Can we do anything that might financially actually help us? We can't get crop rotation, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately we're really going for kind of the southern provinces at the moment. Just upgrading them, so I think, yeah, I think we'll continue in upgrading the southern provinces here, because they do create a bit of money and a bit more of an income,
An
which
enemy
could
to
potentially
crush.
help us in the long run. So
Order,
I'll
my lord.
bring this army
In
up
your
as
names.
well,
Command me.
and I'll bring this
Aye.
army up.
Stopping
So we've
here.
got 3 armies moving
Where's
basically
the
together.
fight?
I don't. Oh, we could besiege that.
They'll be
We'll
begging
besiege
for
it.
their
Yep.
lives soon. March!
we will besiege it.
Those walls won't protect them for long.
And we'll
Visit
actually
my
get one of
king.
these armies to help out
For
with
the
that
honor of
besieging.
an enemy to
And then
crush.
we'll move out with this
We
army
make
here.
camp here, lads.
Stannis, however, they're they're not really doing much. Stannis, I was thinking that these two would actually go to war, but I guess not. I do want to
Is
see
there
if I can get
something I
some
can
map
do for you,
information.
noble lord?
Uh,
No, we will not accept.
I actually don't want to pay them that much. I do a single of... No, I can't really do that. Okay, so regular tribute. I'll do 100 and that will be for 10 turns. Will that work? Yes.
I guess
Brilliant.
this concludes our meeting, yes?
Okay, so now we can see the rest of Renlay's area. Now it looks like Stannis does have a castle here, but we will definitely look at where we could potentially move out and grow a bit more. Now we do have the Greyjoys as a friendly faction, but we might actually
Your attention is
turn on
flattering, my
them
noble Ausländer.
because of the fact that in the series they do sack capital. We're gonna withdraw from that.
We'll make them regret that. Lift the siege, if you insist, sire.
And we will keep quite a large army in King's Landing to make sure that no one else can take it from us. Snow. I do have a kind of a way of thinking about this. Snow potentially could be a bastard son of one of our generals, Rob. So yeah, he could be actually, and his age kind of stands with it. So we'll actually recruit him because he could be. You never know. You never know. Alright, so we'll get communal farming. No, we'll actually get that there. Let's have a look. What else can we do? We'll get that there. Communal farming there. Yeah, that's kind of it that we can do. That port has been done now, so we'll get a town hall there. Okay, so now we'll move these guys
By
into
your will, sire, we shall engage.
actually
We shall hold them
engaging
to siege, sire.
this
What?
besiegement,
Moving out. An
and
enemy
we
to
will
crush.
move this army actually
We
through
make camp
the
here,
area.
lad. I seek an honourable engagement, dear.
Now let's see if we can use our diplomat to actually see something.
Aye, sire. Yes, sire. Of course, sire.
So it looks like the Lannisters are kind of at the edge. They have lost this castle here, but we will have to continue the fight against them, of course. Lannisters, Port City. Now, Renly could potentially attack us, and that is a bit of an issue that we do need to look at. So that's why I am keeping troops at King's Landing to make sure that there is no chance of them actually moving towards us. And if they do move towards us, we will just destroy them. Now, we will also think about attacking Aerin and moving troops to that location. But of course that will take some time for us to get our finances in a working order, because of the fact that when you take out a... Okay, so House Renly has actually attacked us. No, I don't want you. Yep, so Renly has actually attacked us to try and take King's Landing. But that's alright, we will push them back with the forces that we have currently there. Now, let's see if we can go through some of these areas and look at construction. That there. Proton. we might actually stop that, and we don't actually have enough. Okay, so we'll get communal farming now. Now, because of the fact that they've actually attacked us, I do want to pull back one of my armies
Very
to
well.
basically
Stop
assault them
engaging.
and deal with them in the manner
Begone. You
which
are
we should
not
be.
my liege.
Okay, and so they've declared war on us. Tyrell has broken their alliance with us, unfortunately, which is quite sad, but I guess it is one of the issues that we will have to face. We will retrain at least, yeah, we'll retrain that one there. Now hopefully Stannis doesn't attack us,
We would see you
but
dead,
we will have
heathen.
to defend against them. Now,
My
anyways,
king,
we will
For
actually...
the honour of Scotland, we march to battle.
we've got 2 more turns and then we can actually get some siege towers, so we're going to
Should we move
maintain
to the
siege
walls,
there.
What?
However, we will
Aye,
fight
closing
this
to
group.
crush the enemy. Your foes lie dead at my feet, sire.
Alright, so we'll intern, guys, and see what potentially could happen. Now, they're coming out to attack us, which is fine by me. We can
Let
fight this.
none leave alive, lads. Slaughter them.
But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to hold King's Landing from that attack from Renly. Of course, when you take a major city like King's Landing, of course they're going to try and attack you, but I was hoping that our alliance would, well,
Await my orders.
the neutrality that we did have with them would hold out a little bit, but I guess not. Okay, so we will bring these guys out, and we will start firing upon them.
Attack.
And of course they have the King's bodyguards. Now I definitely need to get these guys into a group, and you should be in number 1, please.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, so reinforcements are here, which are good. That means that we will be able to take the field. Now I will pull back with my archers, and we will get these guys. Okay, so they have engaged my archers. Unfortunately, the cavalry has, but that's alright. We will. Come on, retreat, please. You guys need to get into some working order, please. Okay, so now I'm going to use my cavalry really to hopefully break them. Our infantry is engaged, however, so we will fight their cavalry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now we will move up and stop engaging the militia because of the fact that we need to take out the longbowmen. If we can potentially move and take out the longbowmen, it would of course help us a lot. So come on, cavalry, get your stuff together. They're using fire arrows for some reason. That's alright. Come on, guys. Alright, we'll move them through our mass amount of cavalry, and we will charge into their archers. Now hopefully we don't lose this general. This is a very small force, but of course every force helps, especially in a major attack like we're having at the moment. Now, you guys can fire upon that militia there. Thank you very much. You guys aren't hitting my own men. Brilliant. And so their general bodyguard has turned around to assault us, which is fine. In that case, I will make sure that my general bodyguard is focused on the right group. But we have made them pull back, so we will go after the rest of the archers. Sorry, archers definitely. Alright, we'll get the archers on the side to help our infantry as such, and I'll get them to stand and fight. Now that bodyguard unfortunately will reach one of my archer groups.
Lord have mercy. We have lost half our men.
But that is alright. We have sustained quite a bit of a issue with their military, of course, but we will pursue them nevertheless. So I don't want their militia to get into this fight. So we have taken out quite a few of them. I will pull these guys back in for another charge. Alright, so we'll charge these guys, we'll turn around and charge them, and then we'll get these guys to engage their bowmen. Now it looks like the rest of my forces are slowly running, but that's alright because we do have our reinforcements which are coming. Now, okay, brilliant. So we have taken out their militia group. And of course their general is coming into the battle
men are
now.
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alrighty. So we'll continue fighting with this general. But I do want to bring out my cavalry to make sure that we don't sustain too many losses against their militia. Now I will make these guys run back a bit. And if their general, I think their general will probably come after me. But that will be alright. Okay, so do they currently... They still have some archers. But that's alright. So I'll get these guys on the side. And I want you guys to run, please. And we'll see if we can help out this infantry here by charging into the back. No. Of course the AI means that they charge into the militia, which I did not want. Of course. But we will get these guys to run. And what I'll do is I'll actually use this group to go into that group of archers there. And they're running into each other, unfortunately. Alright, so it looks like we will be able to hit that archer group. Yep. And so
Only half the enemy
their
force
general
remains.
bodyguard has unfortunately started to attack us. So I'll get these guys to run out of the way. With cavalry, it's a really quick battle, and you have to really watch for your cavalry groups and what they're actually doing. Okay, so if we do kill this general,
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
alright, so I'll pull these guys back. Yeah. Can you guys pull back now? And then I will pull these guys back. Now what I'm going to do is actually set it up so that I have 2 groups of cavalry together now. And then another group of cavalry. Yes, I know that this group is just 2 other horsemen, but we will try and make sure that we're able to use them effectively. Of course, we'll move these guys out here. Now looks like their general bodyguard is coming after us, which is absolutely fine by me. We will engage them. And we'll pull back now, however, with our cavalry. So they are down to 1 in their general bodyguard, which is quite good. Now I will bring these guys out here. And then I will force them to attack the general bodyguard again. And we will sustain this attack now because it's just the general. And I would love to kill him. Are we able to? Come on guys, kill him. Alright, we're gonna have to pull back because I don't want them to engage with that militia. Come on. And brilliantly enough, we can charge basically into their flank, and I will pull out now, however. And so we do kill quite a few people when we charge. I do want to engage their general bodyguard with my general bodyguard. We should be able to kill him just because there's 1 of them. Now, I don't know what my allies are actually doing. They're really just, I don't know, being lazy. They did unfortunately engage us there.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alrighty, so we'll get these guys to run through the middle so that they don't actually know what's happening. And I will get them to engage them. And we'll get them to engage, hopefully, the back of these guys. So that was quite a good charge, and we have destroyed that group. So now we'll pull back with these guys. No wait, we will actually continue the assault on their forces. Come on guys, run, 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 run. Okay. And so we are cutting them down to shreds. And I'm going to pull out with this cavalry. And there's still the general bodyguard, unfortunately. But come on guys,
Our men are winning the battle.
Pull out.
By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, that's brilliant. So I'll split these guys up into the 2 groups now. Now, I don't know what the reinforcements are actually doing. It seems like they're just happy not doing anything. So I'll bring these guys over here. And then I will bring these guys over here, like so. And then I will bring them over like so to hopefully get to the back of this infantry. Now, what are these guys doing? Okay, so they're falling back, it looks like. They're routing. So we will charge into the back of them. And we will kill all of them with that group of cavalry. So we should be able to kill them all. Did we kill them all? No, nearly. Alright, so we'll bring these guys out
Units, move quickly.
of there, and we will basically make these guys charge into the back of this infantry group. Yeah, I know, it's a kind of a prolonged battle as such, unfortunately. Just because of the fact that it is cavalry, and I'm trying to make sure that they don't actually get themselves into too much of a
Look how our
trouble.
cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, we will just go in and kill the rest of these guys. With all of our cavalry. So we did lose quite a few men, but we were able to destroy that garrisoned army here. And that should be the last two? Yeah,
All
last two.
of
Brilliant.
Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Brilliant. So, basically, we did quite well. So we only lost... We lost a few, so 168. But we did kill all of their 700 men, which is very good. So that means we'll be able to hopefully take that settlement from them without any issue. We should be able to just march in. And I'm still wondering what that actual army was doing.
Glorious slaughter.
So we will...
These people now kneel before us, sire. Victory!
Massacre. We will go in there like that. Okay. So it looks like their armies are now coming back to deal with ours. Now... But it looks like our allies are actually holding them quite nicely. Nope. Yep, we will get that. We will, however... okay, so we don't actually have enough. So I'm gonna actually put these armies together.
Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord. Aye,
Just
sire.
to make sure
Aye,
that we
Lord.
do have men
Aye,
stationed
my
there
liege.
that will be able
Aye, sire.
to, of course, hold out. So I'll put them in there.
Binding
Brilliant.
the army,
And so we've got a
sire.
little cavalry
Enemy
group
to
that
crush.
are able to
I can't go there.
potentially hold out. So we do unfortunately have... Our finances are looking quite bad. But hopefully within the next couple of turns we'll be able to,
They'll be
of
begging
course,
for their lives soon.
Aye. Come and get me, you
look
coward.
towards maybe...
defeating you. Onward.
Well, we'll be able to have a bit more finances available
That won't sort
for
our
us,
differences, knave.
Can I be of service?
which will definitely be good. Alrighty. So we will in turn, because unfortunately there's not much for us to actually do currently. So it looks like they are falling back because of our allies. Our allies are putting a lot of pressure onto them. So we still have this army that is actually besieging us now.
Command me. Aye. Aye. Closing to crush the enemy.
We will fight this.
There'll be no room for mercy
So this
today.
episode may be a bit longer
Kill
than
them
usual,
all.
but that's alright. We will make sure that we can hold, of course, but this army that has come down, will come east, will be able to destroy
Our
them
foes
without
appear to be
really
gaining the upper hand in this battle.
any issues. Okay, so we will start deployment. We're on quite a nice bridge. Unfortunately, we have not seen these guys in a battle, so we're going to have to be very careful about how we actually deal with them. But that's alright, so we'll get these guys together, and we'll get our nice men-at-arms together, and then we will get all of our generals and cavalry nicely together. Alright, so we'll start the battle. So we will, it looks like we can't actually fire at them currently at the moment, but it looks like they've got crossbowmen, which of course will be a bit of an issue, but that's alright, we will have to deal with them. And now, I'm just wondering, are we able, if we move there, are we able to actually fire upon them? That's a good question. So, are you guys able to, no? Okay, well, I guess the only thing for us to do is slowly start moving our troops across. Now, I do want to put some... Okay, so they've got a whole bunch of spearmen at the front rank, spearmen. So they've got quite a lot of spearmen overall. So unfortunately our cavalry we can't really use to break through everything. Okay, no, we'll actually do that. And then we will bring up our men-at-arms. I do want a quick cavalry charge to basically destroy their crossbowmen. And hopefully we'll be able to, yep. Okay, so we did meet them, and now I want to basically try and push through everything. But I don't think we'll be able to as such. No, we're taking too many losses unfortunately. So we're going to have to pull back with our cavalry. Actually, yeah, we'll pull back. Come on guys, pull back. Pull back.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory
Pull back,
from this
please.
mess.
Come on guys, pull back. I said pull back. I want you guys to halt there while the cavalry pull back. Come on guys, pull back. Okay, unfortunately we have taken quite a few losses. Now I will go and start sending these guys in to hopefully break up this spearman, and of course we will slowly start moving these troops up as well, and we will start firing upon them. Now okay, so the crossbowmen are still alive unfortunately, and we've taken some quite heavy losses with the fact that unfortunately, yeah, we've taken quite a few heavy losses. Alright, so we do have Mr. Rob Stark coming to join this army, so we'll put him up here and then we'll put him up here. Unfortunately this will be a bloody battle, just because of the fact that we are fighting on a bridge. I wonder if we're actually... Are you guys actually firing? Are you guys able to fire? Yeah, you guys are able to fire. Okay, well they're slowly, very slowly, beating forces down. Alright, So it might take us a while to actually use our archers to actually do any damage. But it looks like we are winning here. Probably because of the fact that we have our men-at-arms. And of course because of the numbers that we do have that we've actually deployed, where they've only just deployed 40 troops to hold this bridge currently at the moment. But that is alright, we will continue pushing and hopefully continue firing. So can you guys stop? Would this be an easier target? We'll speed it up a bit. It looks like they are slowly losing some soldiers. Yeah, slowly, very slowly. And our men are fighting quite heavily to try and kill them all. Whoa, okay, so that changed significantly very fast. Okay, so it looks like we have engaged them.
Only
I will bring
intervention
these
by the
archers
almighty Lord or a military genius
up
can bring us victory
now.
from this mess.
Now, you are the general. I want you up the front, please. Now, my soldiers might be actually fighting till the end. No, don't run there. Can you guys fall back here? Come on, fall back, guys. And then send some volleys over on this flank. Hopefully, maybe now you'll be able to do a bit more damage. Okay, so we have another general, which unfortunately isn't much help to us, just because of the fact that we do need troops, so actual soldiers. But our men-at-arms are fighting quite hard, as you can see. Hopefully with our general here, he'll be able to give them a bit of a boost. And you guys are coming back, so can you guys come back and engage them, please? Brilliant. So come over, guys. Okay, so it looks like we are slowly doing a bit of damage to them. Very slowly, however. I'll actually focus on these guys now. And hopefully we'll be able to thin some of these ranks that are actually at the back. Okay, and they're all the way over there. So we are dealing with one of their flanks, but it looks like our men are slowly failing.
Charge! Units, go quickly! Charge!
Now, to make sure that we kind of stop their advance, we're going to have to rally our men. I don't mind if I really lose this general as such. He's not the commanding general, so I don't mind as such. But we can't lose Stark, of course. That would be quite a bit of an issue. Okay. So I'll bring these guys up. If these guys are actually coming slowly. He's down to the last 3 soldiers.
But defeat seems almost certain.
I know that I shouldn't be really using my general as such like this, but because of the fact that it is a battle where I do need to keep them on the side of the bridge, well, not really, where we're actually having to go over and get to them on the side of the bridge. We'll fire at these guys. I wonder if they're able to actually fire blank range. Do a bit more damage to these guys, hopefully. It does look like the rest of our reinforcements are coming, which is quite good. We did lose that general, unfortunately. But that's alright. Now this archer group I am going to make withdraw. Renlay, you guys are evil. So we haven't really, we're kind of like slowly destroying their men, slowly. We'll pull this general back. So we've slowly gotten rid of their first ranks. I do want to space these guys out. And I want you guys to continue firing, please. And those guys are retreating. He's retreating. You are standing there. let's see if we can do something about this though.
General's bodyguard. March. Forward. Archers.
Because of the fact that they're just really playing defensive. It's quite annoying, guys. It really is. 35, 13, 34. And we of course have our general bodyguards sitting on the side of the hill. Okay, so you're there. Let's bring you up.
General's bodyguard.
Now I wonder, can we get them over? No, 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 no. Can you guys pull out? Don't. Good. Finally. We can get our cavalry into... No, don't you dare. Oh my god. Okay, well that gives me some sort of hope. Now, you're coming up to the front. We'll get these guys to run through them, just to run them down a bit. And then we'll make them run in again. Charge, please.
General's bodyguard. General's bodyguard.
Alrighty. I don't want to get Rob involved in this, just because of the fact that... Oh, okay. They've actually engaged me.
Advance.
Yeah, we really need to retrain our troops. Because unfortunately they are really having a bit of an issue. And they're reforming their lines, however.
The battle seems to be
No,
swinging in our
no,
favor. From such
no.
tidings does victory emerge.
No. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. No. Bad cavalry. Bad general. Listen to me. Jesus. Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, so now that they're broken, we can slowly start maybe.
General's bodyguard.
Maybe using them to a bit more of an advantage.
Archers, run!
And I want you guys to start firing upon them.
Advance! Orders completed, Your Majesty. Units, move quickly. We're under attack. Generals, bodyguard.
And we've got our general at the front there. And brilliant, so we do have more of the army coming, which is great to see finally. So these guys are, no, we'll get them up here with the rest of the archers.
We're under attack. Units, charge! Advance.
We will do a quick charge at the back of these guys to hopefully kind of break them up a little bit, and now we'll pull back again.
Move quickly. Units, march.
Yes, it looks like we've got quite a lot of archers now that are able to fire upon them.
Units, charge!
You guys forming up again? I don't actually know what they're doing. That's alright, we will just start firing at them with our archers, because that would be good.
March! Units, charge!
And these guys are... oh, you guys are finally here. What are you guys doing? I want you guys to stop firing, stop running. And I want you guys to move to the front.
March! Units,
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, unfortunately this is going to go on for quite a long time, guys. Which is unfortunate, but I guess to win this battle it's going to have to be this way. Renly did ask for this, so I don't really want to let any of the forces leave, because that'd be a bit too nice of us to let them leave. Now you guys are taking hits, aren't you guys? So pull back. I want you guys to pull back here as well. And you guys need to be up the front. You guys need to be here and here.
march! Units, charge! Units, move quickly! Units, move quickly! Units, move quickly! Units, march! Units, charge!
I love it how they run back, and then as soon as they're running back, we charge them again, and then pull back. And then we will charge them again.
By the saints, our
Brilliant.
men have
So we killed the
slain
general.
the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And just to say thank you for all of the issues that we've had, we will run them down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And kill him. Kill him.
Units, march!
Kill him. Good. Okay. Let's charge forward.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
I'm not going to leave any of these men alive. Don't really want to. Just because of the fact that they've been such an issue and we're taking so many casualties. Just to say thank you to House Renlay for this, I guess you could say. We'll charge into them. You guys are got 2 left. Kill them. Can you guys charge into them? Good. Now you guys can charge into them. And you guys can charge into them. Whoop. Yep. And then that should be the last group of Renlay's little army that he's used to attack King's Landing.
This is a clear victory that goes to only
So
men
brilliant.
of great virtue and valor.
We have held off that attack that was meant for King's Landing. And now this means that we will actually combine our forces and hold King's Landing, and not only that, but look to maybe recruiting a new army to execute them, and basically to move them towards Renlay's area.
Victory! Where's
So
the
yeah, it looks like we are. Unfortunately, we have taken quite a lot of casualties. Anyways, guys, I will leave it here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Just remember, if you guys do like this, leave a like, rating, and you know, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys later. So have a good one.